Yes, this is Igor Kafetz. Welcome to this live training. I am so happy to be here right now. I'm in Orlando. It's really nice. I'm here with my family, with my wife and two kids. It's the first time we finally got out of Canada, out of cold Canada, throughout the pandemic. So I'm really happy to see everything reopening now. And the reason I'm excited for this training is because this is going to be about building a large, giant, profitable email list and doing it without spending money on ads. Now, as you know, I'm, ad guy. I run ads and I build my list using ads. However, today you're going to find a method and a software that allows you to do it for free without spending money on traffic, without basically giving money to Facebook ads or whatever. And so you can do it for free using Google and social media. And my friend Anthony will be coming up in a bit to teach you this. Now, I just want to say before we begin is a couple of things. First off, list building is the key. There's many ways to skin the cat. There's many different ways to make money online. But when it comes to the one long-term, stable, and scalable way, anyone I know and myself, the way we make money online and the way we do it consistently, no matter if we get into in the middle of a pandemic or in the middle of a recession that everybody's talking about right now, no matter if the stock market is plummeting, and I'm really down in the stock market, trust me, no matter if Bitcoin's going down, no matter what's going on, if there's one thing that I know I can rely on to support me, something that I know I'll be waking up in the morning and I don't know what's going to happen to the stock market, I don't know what's going to happen to Bitcoin, I don't know what's going to happen to real estate prices, but I know for a fact I have my email list. And there's no better way to bulletproof yourself financially, to build a huge financial runway, to basically secure your financial destiny, if we want to use the Tony Robbins language here, than to build your own big email list. Now, the person that I would like to come in and show you this unique and incredible method and a piece of software that he developed specifically to help you support that, to turn this whole thing into a 10 minutes per day routine, is my good friend Anthony McCarthy from Ireland. Now, Anthony is one of the top list builders out there, and what's interesting is you don't really get to hear much about him. It's not like, you get on some kind of social media platform and you see his ads everywhere or his face everywhere. No, but he's a father of either 5 or 6 kids who are all grown up, so he funded their education. So that alone is impressive. He's also, several years ago, he made a transition from a contracting business that pretty much left him with a large debt, and he paid off all that debt using list building and the techniques that he's going to be sharing with you today. And of course, the software that I also keep bringing up is what he developed for himself to automate the entire process, and as a result was able to help completely average people build their own email list with ease. So not only he walks the talk, not only he's someone I trust and confide in myself. We're part of a mastermind together. We've been in close contact for many, many years now. And he's definitely somebody who I consider to be one of the most legit guys out there when it comes to list building. He's at the top of his game. As far as I'm concerned, he's in the top 5 for me. So, and that's a lot coming from somebody who's like one of the best list builders in the world himself. If you know me, I wrote a book on list building, and we have a bunch, like a whole ecosystem on list building. So believe me when I say this. If there's a method, if there's a technique or a system I'm sold on, it's building your own email list. And Anthony's going to show you a really easy way to do it without having to spend money on advertising and without having to slave away at your computer like I used to. So that's why I'm so excited to bring him out. So anyway, help me welcome by typing big yes in the chat right now. Help me welcome my good friend, Anthony McCarthy. Anthony, you there, man? Take it away.
We can't see your face either. Okay. Yes. No, I've turned my face off. No, you do. Perfect. I've turned my face off because it just gets very distracting for me when I'm looking at myself on camera. So fantastic. Thank you. You're outstanding. We are up, rocking and rolling. Okay, cool. So we'll start again. So good morning, good afternoon, good night. Now that you can actually see the slide. And as I said, I like to start all presentations with this because we forget the power of the internet. And the amazing thing is that your internet, I come from an offline background. I was in retail for 30 odd years of my life. And it's amazing how you see that the situation was, you're only open 8 hours a day, and now we can be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year. And as Igor said, my name is Anthony McCarthy. This is me. This is what I look like. I just showed you my face a while ago, and I am a free traffic and needs specialist. So I do want to make a couple of disclaimers on this, okay? First of all, I am live. I am here. Last comment was from John, great to see you. Alan, David, Curtis, Marsha, Nathan, Martin, I love people to talk to me. Alita, Brock, fantastic. We do nearly have a full house, so stay where you are. So the disclaimers I want to do, and this is not the normal disclaimer of, oh, my income will be different than yours, because you've been around, you know that, right? You might make more money than me, you might make less money than me. Nobody knows. Okay, that's reality. My disclaimers are slightly different. One is I am dyslexic. So this is probably going to be one of the ugliest, worst spelled presentations that you see. But the reality is it doesn't have to be perfect to work. It just has to work. And I think that's one of the biggest secrets. It doesn't have to be perfect to work. It just needs to work. And yes, I am Irish. So I do speak quickly when I get excited. Good to see you, Stephen. And sorry, I didn't realize it was Stephen James. Perfect. Good to see you. I do get excited when I speak. So the situation is, if I'm speaking too quickly or you don't understand something, just ask in the chat. I'm very happy to go back over stuff and to make sure that I serve you properly tonight, because I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. There's other things you could be doing than sitting here tonight or today or this morning, whatever time it is for you. And I understand that you're making a sacrifice, and I will reward that in a bit. Now, I've been online for well over a decade. It's actually heading for 15 years and have generated millions of dollars. And that's a long way from where I started. That's me at my very, very first event, because I started where you might be starting now. If you're just starting out, these days you went to an event or you came to a webinar. Back then, there were no webinars. Webinars didn't exist, okay? And I started and I sat down back wondering what in the name of God all of this was about. And actually back then I was so broke, I had to borrow $5,000 from my father, from my dad, to do my first program. And I'll tell you a little bit more about my journey in a bit. I won't be going into all the details, just a bit of it so you understand it. Now, before I share with you how you can build a work from home business, I want to tell you about how I found the key to unlocking the online bank. How did I discover it? Well, with the power of Guinness and the gift of the gab. You see, what I did is when I went to all of these events, and when I got interested and I said, okay, I started going up and talking to the speakers. And most people, it's amazing. And I've been on stage numerous times. I'm not a professional speaker. I don't consider myself a professional speaker in any way. I work here in my cave, which I call it, my man cave that I built in the back garden of my home. I walk to work every day, which takes me about 5-6 minutes. And I just sit here and I make things work. So I'm not a professional speaker, but what I've noticed is when I do speak, and other speakers we've often talked about it, is, you ask people, anybody got any questions? Nobody asks you a question. The minute you come off stage, what happens is people come running up to ask you questions. And you've just been on stage, you're after giving your all, and then everybody wants to ask questions. So I would go up to the speaker and say, can I ask you a question? And I could see the blood literally drain out of their face. And I would say, they'd say, okay, what's your question? I said, would you like a pint? I go, what? I said, come on, will I buy you a pint? I said, you must be wrecked after the speaking today. I really enjoyed your talk. Just like to buy you a pint. I said, thanks. And most people would stand there and talk with you, and you'd have a pint and then another one. And then eventually they'd turn around and say, okay, why are you here? And I'd explain why I'm here. And then they say, would you have any questions, which I'll get into in a second. And I'm lucky enough to call a lot of partners and friends, including legends like Matt Basic, like Igor, who has been voted Legend of the Year 2019 and 2020 by public vote on my virtual summits that I now host. So I've gone the whole circle from being an attendee to an actual host of virtual summits and events. Okay. And I've had over 250 speakers and over 347,000 people register. So what was the one question I asked them when I started out? Well, I wanted to know the one thing, because I've been in business since I'm 16 years of age. Okay. So that's 40 years, right? And the reality is every business has one thing that they do every day. So I said, what's the one thing that you do every day to make money? And to my amazement and shock, and after 40 interviews, chats, and conversations, and after a fair few points, they all said the same thing, which was they send out emails, which led me to another question. Who do you email? Now, remember, this was at the beginning of all of this. They said to my mailing list, and I said, what do you mean your mailing list? Like, you send them to your grandmother, your mother, your sister, your brother, your dog, your cat, what, who? I said, no, I create a list of people who are interested in what I'm selling. I said, oh, that makes sense. So if I can send emails to people who are interested in what I'm selling, I can get them to buy. I can see the logic. So this led me to another question. How do you build a list? Which is the most important question of them all, as list building is the foundation to your online success. And when I started, I was taught the way to build a list is by sending traffic to a page. And by the way, traffic is just getting interested people. And the key word there is interested people to come to your site. Okay, a lot of people get people to come, but you don't make money unless they're interested in what you're selling ultimately. And I was taught there are only two types of traffic: organic and paid, which I'll go into in detail in a bit. However, over 5 years ago, I found a new traffic source that's a simple way to build a list for anyone, combining the power of leverage with, well, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit. That has allowed me to get over 1 million leads without spending a cent. Okay. However, when I started, it was so hard to build a list for me, because now I built my own list building software that makes it so easy. Anyone can build a list as big as they want just by clicking the mouse. So do you want to see how you can build a list with no experience, no need for an IT degree to figure out how to use some software, or having to invest hours and days working only to find out what you have done did not work? Instead, just being able to copy and paste. And I will also share with you exactly how you can build your own list and get subscribers fast using my simple software. And I will show you my private click list software. Actually, at the end of this, I'm going to give you a full demo. Okay. Now, if this is worth you investing some time with me, say yes. All right. That's why we're here. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. You're amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that you're talking to me, because look, I want to be clear. This isn't some Jedi mind trick or NLP magic. I want to make sure that I'm serving you and you're getting the best out of the time that you're investing with me today. Right. And if it's okay, after sharing with you how you can build a list of your own, that I make an offer to you to work with me to build your list from free traffic. Now, fair warning, this offer will only be available on this webinar, and it does require an investment of money and some time. And that time only takes 10 minutes a day to build the list. I want to be open, and I'll always be open and honest with you. If you put in more work, you get more out, but you can do it for as little as 10 minutes a day. Now, if that's okay, good with you, again, say yes. John Douglas, who says, I lad, I love it. So if that's okay with you, do I have your permission to make you an offer at the end of this? If I prove to you all this works, go for it. Yes, 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 yes. I always reward action takers, because action takers are the people who get it done. And as my thank you, I am going to give you $1,000 coupon off the price on the website. So when you jump on at the end of this and you invest, I'm giving you $1,000 off, because you're here and you've turned up and you're interacting with me. And by the way, my software is super simple. If you can click the mouse, you can build a list like these guys. This is Chris. He built a list of 14,000 plus people with no prior experience. Okay. Yana, 6,685. Richard, 8,263. Gary is well over 19,000 plus leads now. And Rich actually is, I must update this because I was talking the other day. He's now over 64,000 leads. Okay. 64,000 leads. But I love Rich's story. When I first heard about the Build My List Now program. I was intrigued at how I could build an email list with zero cost to me. At the time, my list consisted of 90 people, mostly from family and solo ads. With assistance from Anthony and his support staff, my list has grown to over 10,693 in a noticeable short period of time and growing daily. I am in my 60s and experience these results. So if you want a sustainable business, I highly recommend Anthony's program. And that's by Rich. And the whole point is age, experience, where you are, none of that matters. Regina says, I am one of the fastest clickers around, but in cases like this, I've learned to slow down and be very accurate. Are there a list of responsive buyers had my fair share of looky-loos? Jim, that's a great question. I'm going to just talk about that for 2 seconds. You do get looky-loos in. It's how do you transform the looky-loos into, I call it the list ladder. You want to turn them into looky-loos, into openers, openers into clickers, clickers into buyers. That is the way it works, just like you have a regular store. And I'll actually give you another bonus. Remind me at the end, Jim, you know, if you sign up to give you a bonus, I can actually give you a list calculator, how many people you have to get on your list to make the money that you want to make. I'll give you that as well. But you do run them up, and it's part of the training that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months in the group, is how to transform looky-loos. I have a very simple system or attitude when it comes to my list. Is buy or buy, BYE or BUY. Right? I've done some list building, I've made sales, so I'm stepping back, starting over, and I want to have a system to make things work. And yeah, that's exactly, the system is simple. Bring people in, get them to this is a unique way, and I'm going to show you. So a lot of this will get explained as I go through it. And I must tell you what I'm about to share with you, something that even all the experts I partner with don't know. Right. So let's look at how you can get the success you crave, because that's why you're here. And, you know, that's the feedback I'm getting. I'm also going to pull back the curtain on why you may not have got the success you deserve yet. However, real quick, let me share with you something that all successful internet marketers and business people know. Sometimes you only have a few minutes to seize an opportunity, or you kill your dreams. And when an amazing opportunity presents itself, you must jump on it fast. And here's why. As I've grown older, I realized that one of the greatest lies you can ever believe is that you have plenty of time. Look, I'm not trying to kill your dreams. I just want to remind you that people die every single day who have realized their dreams. And I'm not trying to bring anybody down. We've had enough bad news between pandemics and all that other stuff that's going on. You know, we've had enough bad news. But personal experience has taught me there is only one step between you and death. You see, I lost my sister when she was just 29 years of age from cancer, and my nephew when he was just 23 from cancer as well. And the reality of what that taught me is they have a life unfulfilled. All of their potential was taken away from them. Okay? So it doesn't matter what age you are, you have the rest of your life ahead of you. I want to make it a good one. And if you learned nothing else, and I could leave it with that, that would be it. Make it a good one. And that's why I know what you continue to put off will rob you of the possibilities of what your future will become. The excuses you make today engineer the disappointments of your tomorrow. You cannot afford to be nonchalant and passive about your future. Everything you achieve in life will be the result of aggressive action and intention, because the cost of inaction is greater than you realize. The future does not belong to the dreamer. Okay? It does not belong to the dreamer. I've discovered that the future belongs to the doer, because momentum and taking action, even if it's not perfect, brings results. You know, remember, life is precious. So build your dream life now. And no matter what it is you want, maybe you want that laptop lifestyle where you can travel the world and work anywhere. Maybe you want to quit your job. Maybe through the pandemic, you're one of the unfortunate people that your job quit you. Maybe you want the freedom. This was my one. I wanted freedom to spend time with my family. When I wanted to spend time with them, or when they wanted to spend time with me, not when my business told me I could. Get paid what you're worth. And maybe you've got one eye on retirement. You know, I'm 56 years of age, and I have a lot of my friends now, they're talking about their retirement and what they're looking at and looking forward into the retirement. I want the life now. I don't want it in the future. I want to have my life now and also have the money in retirement. You know, my wife and myself at the moment are planning a trip to Italy. We're talking about flying into Florence and going down to Rome and spending, 5-7 days out there exploring and going down to the Tuscany Valley, right? My business will run while I'm there. That's the beauty of it. And you can achieve this by having a work from home business. The secret to success online is just 3 steps. Step 1, build an email list. Step 2, send emails every day. Step 3, decide today to become a doer. Because when all is said and done, it's your life, it's your future, and you are the only one who can change it. And remember, no matter where you are today, you can build a list as long as you can click the mouse and copy and paste. And I'm about to share with you the most powerful and proven way to get leads without paying a cent from amazing free traffic sources. And I will teach you how to do exactly what I did when I started out, to leverage traffic sites for free. In fact, when I started out, I did not have an email list or an online presence, and I needed to get sales fast. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I will also show you what I'm doing right now to help people just like you. That's only if you're one of the people who jump at the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, which I'll tell you about later. Yeah, Curtis, life is short. And I have something really special for you if you're one of the first 11 doers. So make a note of that. If you're one of the first 11 doers, I got something really, really special for you today. And this works if you're just starting out. You've been at this for a while and looking for that first taste of success, or even you have tasted some success. What I'm going to share with you will build a list of email addresses fast. So you're probably asking, right? And especially if you're new, it's a fair question, right? You're probably asking, why a mailing list? Well, it's so that you can do email marketing, right? Oops, wrong way. So I know that email marketing isn't sexy, right? It's not sexy because you've got chatbots, you've got Facebook groups, you've got this, you've got that, you've got all of the rest of the things. How do I know that email is great? Because it can give you results like mine. And I'm showing you this because when I sat where you are, right, I was always wondering, why should I listen to the person? Is the person that I'm listening to in a place where I want to go to? So every one of these was made by an email, by sending out emails. And I want to tell you this, that it was done while I was at the cinema. That's why I have it. Okay. I went to see a Marvel movie with my kids. Can't remember which one it was. But we went to see one of the Marvel movies. And in we went, and I keep that because I was at the cinema when that money came in. All right. There's more results. 22,000, 175,000. These are all money made within a 12-month period. 70,000, 477,000. And there was more and more and more that I could keep going. But I just want to show you every single one of those works. And the other thing is, you're here because of an email. Remember that. You are living proof that email works. You didn't get notified any other way. This is how you got here. So if you ever wonder, does email still work or is email dead? Because you hear that all the time, which is just marketing angles. It's not, because you're here because of it. You see, once you have someone's email address, you can send them emails. Senior Warrior, me too, interested in what you have. Yeah, I'm stepping a bit away from Warrior Nate, and I'll talk about that with you afterwards. If you ask me the question at the end, I'll explain that to you at the end of the session. You can send them emails again and again and again, making new offers and sales. And a big mistake people make is they build their business just on social media. But if you have them only on social media, you have them as long as the social media site does not change the rules, like Facebook did with Facebook pages. I had a friend, he had 1.4 million people liked his Facebook page. When he put up a Facebook post, he got anywhere between 250 and 400,000 engagements, right? It was insane. Facebook changed the rules, gone down to less than 200 to 400 people. But for $97, because he's got a big list, he could now show the post. So what happened? He built the audience. He brought all the people in. Facebook changed the rules, and he got absolutely screwed. So people build them up, and millions of likes, and then boom. I'm not saying I don't use social media. I do, but I want everybody coming off into my email address. It's like building your business on quicksand. Remember, you can email your lead as long as your lead wants you to. You might be shocked at who sends emails. Google sends emails. No, you're going to say, come on, Anthony, let's be realistic. Google on Gmail. And that's a fair comment. But there's a small fledgling kind of social media company that you might have heard send emails. Facebook send me emails to come back. Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. Write a post or share a video to engage them. Facebook, and look who it's from. Facebook adverts. Facebook know that if they send me an email, that email is transactional. Social media is social. Email is transactional. It gets people to click on buttons and to do something. Look at a big button, create a post, right? Twitter, Netflix, airlines, Amazon. So if all these billion-dollar companies all send you emails, and I know that all the top internet millionaires all send you emails because they've all spoken on my events and they all send out emails for it, then you don't have to be Einstein to figure out that you should be sending emails. But just in case you're like when I started out, you need even more proof. There are no more than half of the world's population have email accounts. More than half the world's population have email accounts. Who check their email, according to Google, who know more about us than our mother, on average 20 times a day. And actually, COVID has done something crazy for email. It has blown the open and the clicks through the roof. Why? Because the online shopping explosion due to COVID means people have been trained to check their email. If you bought something online, where did you get your tracking information? Where did you get your delivery docket? Where did you get that it was turning up? You might get a text as well, but that's it. Oh, sorry, no problem, Michael. I will slow down. So this is what I've discovered in my decade of online marketing. An email a day makes money come your way. An email a day makes money come your way. However, when I started to build my list, this is what I discovered. Actually, let me explain it this way. Let's talk about making money online, right? The elephant in the room, right? And let's talk about making money online by building a list. How it really happens, the truth, right? BS. So let's use an apple stall as an example. And the apples are symbolizing leads. So the reason I'm sharing this with you, is I'd go to marketing events and meet a ton of marketers who don't understand this basic principle of business. Michael, I hope I'm speaking slow enough for you now, so let me know. So you buy apples for 50 cents and you sell for $1. And you sell 100 apples. How much profit have you made? Well, $50, right? No, that's gross profit. So you know your profit as in how much money you should make before you start. You're very welcome, Michael. So, however, here is the online trap. If you build your business on just paid traffic, which a lot of people recommend, you know the cost of your apples and leads, but you have no idea how much money your leads will make you. So if you buy a lead for 50 cents and you buy 2,000 leads, that's $1,000 cost. However, what you're not told is at most 30% are active. That's 300 leads for $1,000, which means it'll cost you $3.33 a lead. But it doesn't matter, because if you don't know how much a lead will spend with you, it's like pouring money down the toilet. You are going to lose money. You have to know how much money a lead is going to sell to you before you can invest in any paid traffic. Right? And also what you're not told for is we all test our marketing with free traffic, as in we create a campaign and we test to see what our earnings per click are. How? Because we've got email lists. So if I'm testing something, if I want to test a new webinar, I want to test a new product, I want to test anything, I send emails to my email list. They react, I know how much it's worth. So let's say I get 100 people to buy something for $100, right? And they spend, between 100 people, they spend $100, just for easy maths. That's $1 per click, right? $1 per click. So if I spend $1.50 per person to acquire people, it's probably going to cost me more, like $5. So I'm going to lose $4.50, and that's why people get absolutely hammered, right? And I always look to get leads with free traffic and viral marketing. More on that in a minute. And you also need to look at where you're buying your leads. Solo ads. You're on a solo ad list. And I use all of these in my business, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to show you how I build up free traffic first, right? Always. But solo ads, you're on a solo ad list provider. They're mailing out. And Eager is fantastic at it, right? But they're sending out emails, and you get onto other people's solo ads, and they're sending other people emails and emails and emails. And you're on Facebook, Google, etc. And Facebook, Google, all those are auction sites. So it's a bidding war. And what's more is the way we build a list gets twice more clicks against paid traffic. As per a recent test of one of my students, Chris, the exact stat was 214% more clicks. And remember, more clicks equals more sales. More sales equals more money. And paid traffic, to put it in fishing terms, is everybody is fishing in the same pool for the same fish. So who do you think will get the best result? You are the guru. You are up against somebody who's got the best boat, the best tackle, the best bait, and who does this all day, every day. Now, what happens if you get the untapped leads for free? You have no cost. So any money you make is profit. And I want you to write this down. Turnover is vanity, profit is sanity. It's an amazing expression. Oh, I did 100,000, grand, but if it cost you 100,000 and $10, you lost $10. You're worse off than when you started. So turnover is vanity, profit is sanity. So if you get your leads for free, then any money you make from them is profit. No, paid traffic has a place in your marketing, as I said, when you are making money. Because when you start, you have lots of time, little money. When your business grows, you have little time and lots of money. Okay? So the other thing, Joseph saying, can't see the presentation. It's behind some black window and it's blocking half the screen. Can everybody see my screen okay? Just to make sure. You should be able to see the full slide. Yes, yes, yes. All good, perfect. Okay, Joseph, I'm not sure what to say to you. Everybody else seems to be seeing it, so I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Thanks, folks. So the other thing you have to do is test when you're doing your stuff. Test before you invest. This is a huge thing, right? We all test before we invest. We make sure we know what our return. We want a sure hit, okay? This is one of the differences between people that make money online and people that don't. We want a sure hit. So we will test it, make sure it's working, get it working perfectly. And then, yeah, somebody says log out and back in. That might sort it. Thanks, Marshall. Yeah, definitely. So if you don't test before you invest, otherwise it's like, you know, you're going to build a fire. So you get a load of logs and you put them on the ground and you know, you don't put a match to them and you just pour petrol over them. The petrol, in this case, the analogy is the petrol is your paid traffic. Okay, so you're pouring the petrol on the sticks. What you really need to do, you need to gather some kindling together, put a match to it, get it lit, and then add the fire. Okay, that's how we use paid traffic if we use paid traffic at all. And you don't have to use paid traffic for this system to work. Okay, you can or you don't. It's your choice. But we make sure it's working first. It's doing what it's supposed to. And no matter what future you want, email marketing can get you there by building a list. Just like the guys I've shown you. Remember, it's your life and you are in charge. So let's dig into how, what a scrappy fire. I know, they're best pictures I could find, Curtis. So let's dig into how this will build you a list. See, I struggled. Joseph, yeah, Joseph, if you email me, I'll sort something out for you. Okay, email me, I'll sort something out. irishmarketer@gmail.com. irishmarketer@gmail.com, and I'll sort something out for you. So I struggled when I started as I followed the old way to build the list. And it was not until I realized the fastest way for me to get leads and sales was to leverage others, other sites, others in the market, and other groups on social media. And I knew I had to figure out a quick and easy way to get people to come to me, which is all traffic really is, getting interested people, interested in what I'm going to sell, to come to you. That's one of the ways of getting rid of the looky-loos that we talked about earlier on, right? You're looking for interested people. So let's look at the different traffic types plus the leverage model. Okay, so I call it the hidden traffic source. So you've organic, you've paid, and right sitting in the middle is leverage. You see, this is what organic traffic looks like, right? You buy a domain, you get hosting, you build a website, you know, probably WordPress or something like that. You go to articles, schema. I don't do any of that anymore, right? Then there's paid ads. You have Instagram ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, banner ads, solo ads, Facebook ads, Pinterest ads, Twitter ads. Which one is the best one? Instagram and Facebook are the same platform. All the other ones have different nuances. And they constantly, like Facebook and Google and all these, they update the advertising experience to make it better for you. So they completely 100% confuse the living daylights out of you. Okay? No problem, Chris. So this is the leverage model, leveraging others' work and authority to build your list. Do you want to see how? I want to make sure I'm serving you. Say yes. If you want to see how and everybody's up to speed with what we said so far, give me a yes while I grab a drink. I'll just fill up my glass. Always sounds bad on the microphone, but what can I do? Yes. Yes, well, I grab a drink, no problem. Do that. Okay, fantastic. So this is not getting traffic in the way you've been shown before. No. So for now, I want you to forget content marketing, forget Google ads, forget SEO, forget Twitter ads, forget Facebook ads, forget Instagram ads, forget Pinterest ads, forget solo ads. Actually, forget all forms of paid marketing from now, because I'm going to show you a new way. And the new way is the most powerful and proven way to build your list. And it works in every single niche you can possibly think of if you're not dumb about it. And to prove it work for anyone, I've done this for Logitech. You know, they sell headsets and they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They sell headsets, keyboards, mice, speakers, all that. I've done it for Logitech. I've done it for a tea company, and I've done it for a local service station group here that do 700 million in Ireland as well. And I've done it from clients from local businesses to information marketers. Okay, there's a ton of information marketers doing this as well, like you saw. And I always do this for Legends of Digital World when I run my campaigns, because I like free leads. So you can use this to build a list no matter what business, product, or your niche is. How can I say that? Simple. And this is a big clue to how we do it. If you can't give it away, you can't sell it. Think about it. If I can't give it away, I can't sell it. So how do you build a list using leverage traffic? By using contests. Now, this is what the normal opt-in page looks like. That people go on this set up and you get my free PDF report, right? About this and that and all the rest of it. People then get clever. They try and say, oh, I'll go broader range. Nuts, right? Or let's get clever about this and use a better way, a way that gets people excited. Well, what if I asked you, would you like to win any of these? If I could give you a complete website with all the content and the training for modern affiliate marketing, worth $197, you could win that. Would you want to win that? If you'd like to win any of these, say yes. I'll tell you later in a minute, John, how we test. Don't worry. Remind me again. Ask me at the end, right? And I will answer that for you, because I want to get through some things before I show that. Who else would like to win? Yes. You know, if you could win a special work from home business, or a holiday, win a brand new e-reader plus 6 month Kindle Unlimited. Fire your boss. How to make 10,000 a month, live the life you deserve. Yes. Would you be interested? Of course you would. Of course you would. So you've already felt the power of this. I haven't even explained it to you yet, because you've just said yes. That's the power that you're about to tap into. That people will be jumping in to say yes, and they'll give you their email address in exchange. And I'm glad you did, because you will be able to win something really amazing in a while. So let me pull back the covers on building a list and how to make sales. And this is the normal formula. Okay, you have an opt-in page, maybe 3 opt-in pages. You test them, you send traffic. You give them your free gift, your PDF report, and you send out emails, and then you make an offer. And the contest funnel, the way we've built, is you get traffic to a special opt-in. Okay, when they opt in, they give you their email address. They also go social sharing for you, so they bring other people in, and they also see an offer there and then. Then when it's working and making you money, you can reinvest some of the money into paid traffic to get more results if you wish. Now, before I show you how you can leverage contests in your business, I need to make sure you understand how I stumbled across this. See, when I started out online, I didn't have a list and I needed to make sales. And the gurus had a huge advantage over me, as they had budgets to spend on paid advertising and had lists already, and had an online presence, which allowed them to attract more leads. And I didn't have any of it, including money. I didn't have any, right? When I started out, I followed in the family business, because as far back as we can go in our family history, all the men were plasterers and tilers. Unfortunately for me, I'm useless with my hands. So I went into the retail business. You can see Telmac Tiles over there in the corner. That was our first shop. And for over 20 years, I was in the tile and kitchen business. And I was crazy successful. I mean, we made millions, right? Until there was a little thing called a crash in 2008. And I was leveraged, and I was doing a big contract, and I got completely and absolutely wiped out. So this isn't, you know, I was eating tomato sandwiches and then I found this thing and got rich. No, this was, I was rich. I lost everything and I had to rebuild. Okay, so it's rich to broke the rich. I literally did not have a penny. I had to borrow money from my father to feed my family. And I had no choice. I had to make my money fast, right? And this is the reason why. This is my gorgeous wife and my 5 gorgeous kids. Actually, the guy next to my wife has made me a grandfather and made my wife grandmother some time back. So we're absolutely overgrown. But the guy at the very end on the left next to me, over the last one over next to me, my wife, rang me, and I always remember this. My wife rang me and I had lost everything. Okay. And I knew on this day that it was done. I was shutting down my business. I had to sell all my properties. I was wiped. And my wife rang and said, great, I have news. I want to meet you. I said, great. I said, I have news for you too. And we went and met, actually on a bridge, ironically. And she said, what's your news? I said, no, you better tell me first. She said, I'm pregnant. That's fantastic. That's great. She said, you don't seem overly excited. I said, I'm very excited. I'm really thinking. She said, what's your news? I've lost everything. We're broke. Right? Not a bad way to start for your 4th child, is it? And the thing about kids is as they grow up, they're very unreasonable. Like, they like to eat every day. I tried. You 2 eat on Monday, you 3 eat on Tuesday. That didn't work. And then they want things like going to school and phones and clothes and all the other things that kids want. And in Ireland, it's bloody expensive running a family now. And like where you are now, I said to myself, I have to invest in myself in my future. Because if I didn't change, the cost of inaction would be horrible. And little did I know the pandemic was going to hit, because if I was still in the same business and the pandemic hit, I would have been wiped out again. Because, I read all the books, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Just not necessarily in the direction that you've been going in. Okay. Sometimes you need to make a change. So the cost of inaction would have been horrific, because, in the end of the day, the cost of inaction is your future. So if you don't take action, what will change? Don't you owe it to your family? This is what I said to myself. I owe it to my family, to my future, and to myself. And at that time, I didn't have any list and no one knew my name. And I certainly was not getting results like the ones I know, where, I can make $7,000 commission, $6,300 in a day, right? Okay. Without any problems. It was not until I realized the fastest way for me to get leads and sales was to leverage others. Other sites, others in the market, and other groups on social media. And I knew I had to figure out a quick and easy way to get people to come to me. And knowing message to market match, I realized that if I could find a perfect price, I could get people to come to me like a moth to a light at night. You see, one day I found myself in my office and came up with an idea. And the idea, well, it was running a contest. You see, I've been running contests for decades in my brick and mortar stores. And after trial and error, I've now generated over 1 million leads using leverage, but not just running a contest for some generic prize. I'm not giving away iPads. I'm not giving away Kindles. I'm giving away stuff that I can sell. Okay? And that is one of the questions, John, on how to test. If I set it up, if I can't give it away, I can't sell it, which means my marketing sucks. So I go back and I fix my contest and I make it work. And then when I have it running, I know it's working. So that's how I test. I go out because I'm bringing all my traffic in for free. I can do things fast, and in the software, you can change and edit and move very, very quickly and very, very easily. So I test my marketing all the time with the software. I run a contest for every new product I'm going to launch, and I run it out there just to see, what reaction I'm going to get. Because if I can't give it away, I can't get it. And you want a contest for the perfect prize to attract the perfect leads. And you can do this too. So here's how you can do it using leverage, right? We get traffic in a unique way, we capture in a unique way, and we send emails. And I'm going to go through the traffic and the capture in detail with you. So let's talk traffic. You see, no matter what you're setting, no matter how amazing your product or service is, without traffic, it's like building a shop in the middle of the desert. Looks interesting, but there's nobody coming to buy. However, you've been taught, as I said, there are only 2 types of traffic, organic and paid. However, as I said, I discovered a third traffic source that's been hiding in plain sight, and I call it leverage traffic. You see, I discovered by leveraging contests that Google love contests. That's one of the biggest secrets of them all. They love them so much, they will send you free traffic and leads. You see, people love contests, and Google loves what people love. So they have untapped traffic locations that send you traffic if you run contests worldwide. Actually, there are hundreds of them, and they have traffic like this. 7.7 million visitors, 1.1 billion visitors, 261,000 visitors, 402,000 visitors, 41,000 visitors, 55,000 visitors, 22,000 visitors in a month. And the great news for you is I have a database of over 2,200 leveraged sites on Google, and, well, I'll tell you about the and in a bit. I'm also showing you behind the scenes the software that has the sites built in and ready to go. And Google love contests so much that if you're running anything for local businesses, whether you're a local business or you're running business marketing for local businesses, you can even add a contest to Google Maps. So you can put a contest on Google Maps. Imagine if you own a restaurant and you put up, enter this contest, you can go in and you win a bottle of wine or win a free meal or the rest of it. Okay? Imagine if you did that. If you saw that in Google Maps that you could enter, would you enter? Of course you would. Win a free meal for 2. Yeah, you put in your email. What most people don't realize is that when I go to do paid advertising, one of the reasons my paid advertising is successful is I already have a list. So by taking that list, I can then email those people, but I can also advertise to those people on Facebook because I can upload the list. So now I'm not on social media advertising or any form of advertising guessing. I'm actually chasing people who've expressed an interest to do business with me. It's all about interest. And why is this so big with Google Maps? Because there's 5.6 billion searches per day and your business is at the top of Google. No. Do you need your own products? No, Doug, you don't. You can sell. I'm going to give you I'll give you price and rest, and I'll show you how you can sell other people's products with this as well. There's no problem doing affiliate products with this. You do not need your own products, and you do not need your own prizes. Okay, I have everything taken care of for you. So let's get into contests in detail. No, I call them contests depending on what part of the world you're in. There can be called contests, sweepstakes, or giveaways, etc. No, after running thousands of contests, I realized that contests bring so much more than just leads. It also builds your online presence as well. Contests, if done right, 1, builds your community. 2, incentivizes people to follow you. 3, builds awareness of you and your brand online. 4, increases your subscribers fast. 5, increases your sales even faster. And 6, increases your online presence on autopilot because we can get people to take action. The bottom line is this: contests are hands down one of the fastest way to grow your list and create a relationship with your market, regardless of industry. Here's why. Everyone loves to win because winning at things is a measure of self-discovery and it feels good. Everyone loves free because free gives us an emotional charge that we perceive that what has been offered is more valuable than it really is. And everyone loves contests. The contestant can envision themselves using and winning that prize. And free isn't the only thing going for you when you're running a contest. You also have urgency built in because you have a narrow window of enrollment. Okay? And of course, you've got scarcity because there is only one winner. And that's what is so different about contests if they're done correctly. They create desire. All right? And they build your social media presence on autopilot as well. Now, this is how we get the perfect leads. Step 1, figure out what leads you want to get. This is one of the most important steps of marketing that everybody misses. Oh, I can deal with everybody. No, you can't. Because if I'm 56 years of age and I'm trying to talk to 20-year-olds and I have 20-year-old kids living in my house, so I do understand some of the lingo that they use and the rest of it, but I cannot communicate. I don't understand. Like, I live there, but they're not going to believe that somebody at my age understands their needs, wants, and desires. Okay? So I will talk to 40-year-olds. I do get young people come in, and young people are attractive in. I do get them, but my focus is 40-year-olds up. Male, female, 40-year-olds up. Have kids, probably want to pay off the house, maybe want to build up a retirement fund, maybe want to change the job, want to earn some more money. All those things I can understand, I can relate to, and I can talk about. Step 2, find a prize that those people will want. Find a prize that those people will want. Step 3, run a contest. Step 4, have the market do the work for you. That's all viral marketing is have the market do the work for you. And step 5, sell to the people that did not win. So let's do the restaurant analogy. I'm doing restaurant because everybody understands it. We're talking, right? Same with information, anything. So, hi, I'm sorry you didn't win the meal for 2. But however, for taking time to enter, I'm giving you this amazing coupon offer and giving you a free bottle of wine. Or if you have an affiliate product or you're doing your own product, you go, hi, I'm sorry you didn't win. Here's a coupon off, or here is this amazing extra bonus that you're going to get if you buy in the next 24, 48 hours. Because they've already expressed an interest. So after over 5 years of trying and error, I uncovered the keys to working this like magic. Firstly, you need to have software to run the contest. That's why I had my own built. I couldn't find anything that would work for me. Secondly, you need to have the perfect price. Thirdly, you must have the leverage sites that send you crazy free traffic. And this is where most people mess up, and here's why. They don't know this. And that's why I want to make sure you understand one of the most important concepts in marketing so you're not dumb about it, which is message to market match. Because if you have the right message to market match, then your sales message doesn't have to be that good to work. I'm going to say that again because it's a bit highfalutin for me, right? If you have the right message to market match, then your sales message doesn't have to be that good to work. So let's talk about some practical examples. Put in the chat, who would you sell a hamburger to? Simple question. I'm not going to call anybody's names out, and this is not a name and shame or anything, but who would you think you'd sell a hamburger to? Stick in the chat when I grab a drink. Wimpy. Teenagers coming out of a sporting event, Americans, college high school students, everyone to the hungry. Me, I'm starving. Hungry people. Yeah. So you're nearly right. Okay. Everybody's nearly right. And that's why it's not perfect message to market match. Perfect message to market match is you would sell a hamburger to somebody who is hungry and likes hamburgers. See, they like hamburgers. So in other words, if you went to a vegan convention and opened a hamburger stand on the way out, you're probably not going to do that much business. But if you went to an NFL game or a sporting game and you open up a hamburger stand outside, you probably would. Okay? Because what I see an awful lot of marketers do is they try and sell condoms to nuns. Oh, I have a great idea. Let's sell condoms to nuns. Well, nuns don't need condoms and nuns don't carry money. Right? So you can't make money. Right? How can you make money doing it? But yet it seems a great idea because they've never had them, they've never seen them, they've never used them. You can come up with all the positives, but the practicality is, of understanding the full sentence. Like you sell a hamburger to a hungry person who likes hamburgers. Right? Now, before we go any further, I found the best info markets to get leads. Yeah, you could absolutely, Jenny says, anyone who is hungry, but you could sell hamburgers to vegans. I just don't know if they would eat them out of a meat place that was selling meat as well. I'm not sure on that, right? I think they'd be a bit against it. So I wouldn't try. I would just stick narrow niche and say, okay, leave the vegans alone, go after the meat eaters and just have those hamburgers and just pump them out, right? That's an inch wide, mile deep. So the best info markets to get leads in are in health, wealth, and motivation using this strategy. Okay. Now, before we go any further, let me tell you about one of the most interesting tests I've done with this. I've done this a lot, so I'm really good at it. Actually, I'm better than anyone I know at doing this. And a while back, I ran a test to see what the optimal length of time to run a contest was because I wanted to get more subscribers. And I tested 3, 7, 14, 21, 28, and 36 days. How many days do you think got me the best leads and the biggest presents? Actually, before we get any answers, we're talking about winning on this training, and I did offer you thought that you were going to win. So who'd like to win this? I want to give you a complete website, content, the whole lot, all done in a zip file. You take it down, it's video content. You got ready-made sales pages and thank you page, affiliate pages, legal pages, front-end sales videos, content videos, the whole lot. And it's on modern email marketing segmentation. If you'd like to win this, say yes. And if I get enough yeses, we'll carry on. If I don't get enough yeses, we won't do it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I wish you could see the chat. All right. I'll tell you the rules now. Yes, I want to win this. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. Okay, we've got loads. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to give you the rules. I'm going to give you somewhere around 30 seconds to give me the answer. So you can answer 3, 7, 14, 21, 28, and 36 and type that in the one sentence. You can guess your answer. You cannot write the word all, and you can enter as many times as you want. And anyone who gets it right, we will send out the prize to you tomorrow. Okay? So this is flying along. My God. Nobody's got it right. You one's got it right. Kate, congrats, you've won. Yeah, you can, John, if you shoot me an email, I'll send it to you. Keys, you've won. Marcia, you've won. Congratulations. Jenny, you've won. Congratulations. David, you've won. Congratulations. Higher, Robin, higher. David, a small bit lower. Alan, higher. Nathan, higher. Robin, higher. Alan, congrats. You won. Connie, you won. If I haven't called your name, you've done it. Don't worry. It will be there on the then. Congratulations, Lee. You wrote them all in. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay. So the answer is 28 days. The actual answer is 28 days because what happened over 28 days is we were able to email the people and create more hype, right? Come back and enter more times. And go out and email the people and tell them all the reasons why they really want to win this prize. And we found with 28 days, we got more entrants and we sell more. No, I do appreciate you all being here. Okay. And I appreciate the time. And I did say I was going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up my glass with drink. I'm going to take a drink. And anybody who in the next 10 seconds puts in 28, we'll send you the prize as well. How about that? So go. Well, I fill up my glass. I'm not looking. And then you'll all have won. I think that's fair. And everybody who's already won, congratulations. You put 28 in, you've won, and you will get it. Now look at you all. I have people answering who didn't even talk to me a while ago, right? So what will happen, guys, is tomorrow or the day after, we'll get it out to you. Okay, check your email. You'll get an email from my private email. I will be sending it from the Contest King software at gmail.com. I'll be sending out privately to you. So make sure you check it and just check your spam just in case it bounces into your spam. And any problem, you come back to me and we get it to you. So congratulations to all of those. Jerry, congratulations. You're very welcome, Robin. You know, I always like rewarding people for taking action and spending the time with me. I do appreciate it, you know. So look what happened. Everybody really wanted to win, right? Everybody really wanted to win. And look, you took action. And that's what happens when you have the perfect prize. I've been talking about email for the last 45 minutes or so. So it wasn't a mistake that I picked a product that was email and marketing segmentation, was it? Email and marketing segmentation. So what do you think? We'll send it out by email to you, Marie. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, with the power of igniting interest. Absolutely. Absolutely. So to build your list, all you need to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to use my click software that has the leverage sites all preloaded for you. And simply put, I don't understand, Matthew, what you're asking me. So we'll keep going. I've seen the contest work well in physical product space. Yeah, Doug, it does. It all, like I actually started in my physical shops. I used to give away you know, bathroom worth of tiles or an actual kitchen worth 15, 20 grand. Everybody thought I was crazy and I would always make money off it. Okay. So if you send me an email, I'll send you the presentation. Robin, we're talking about contests. Okay. So anybody, yeah. So I mean your software. Yeah, we'll be showing the software later on. Don't worry. Okay, doc, put in your email if you want to get the slides or a replay, and I will send it out to you. Okay. That's the easiest way of doing it. Just put in, if you want the slides or the replay, just put in slides or replay. Realtors give away a free home warranty. Yeah, exactly. Or a free assessment or whatever. Okay. So no problem. So all you have to do is type a bit and look how bad mine is and click on the mouse and you're up and running. Then you can build a list by tapping into leverage sites that are super powerful, right? That give you 7.7, 1.1 billion. And all as I said, I have great news for you is I personally have my hands on over 2,200 leverage sites, not just from Google, but social media as well. Now, remember we talked about how, everybody's fishing in the same pond. Well, the Google sites let you go fish on uncharted waters. So these people know nothing about the niche or the market that you're in, and you're going to teach them by sending them emails over the 28 days. And there are an abundance of untapped leads waiting for you to go get them. And you can educate these people into what you're selling for 28 days. And there is even more. How would you like to also know how to get targeted leads as well? Somebody who's already expressed an interest in what you are selling. Let me share a secret with you. What do Facebook groups, Instagram, and Pinterest have in common? People shout out, they are interested. I like that. Interested in what you are selling. So what happens in a niche group that has already said they want what you have? If you post a contest, what happens? You get super targeted leads from Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. This is a sample from Facebook for groups on making money online. Okay? 10,000 members, 11,000 members, 11,000 members, 26,000 members, 7.8 thousand members, 11,000 members, 45,000 members. Now, I'm looking for ones that have posts. And this is leveraging others. These are not my groups. These are other people's groups that will allow me post a link to my contest in them. Okay. So I can go to where people are interested in what I'm selling, put up my contest with an amazing prize and get people to enter off of Facebook groups. I can use hashtags. I can't go into all of it. It's all part of the training that we'll give you. But you understand what we're saying. And by the way, they reckon there is over 700 million Facebook groups alone. Okay. And Forrester Insight says 50% of all social media users enter contests online. And we have a secret system built into our software where you can leverage the best sites in social media 3 and 4 times. And imagine if we built into the software a way to create social posts in seconds. Let's look at how we capture leads in a unique way. So this is how we do it, okay? They come in and they enter their email address, and then we ask them to take more actions. So the more actions they do, the more chances they have of winning. Congratulations, you've entered the contest. Now get 4 more chances to win by sharing this great contest with your friends. The more chances you have, the better your odds at winning. Okay? So we're telling them what to do. And then they put in their email address and name. This is click, simple to set up using my personal software. This is the Contest King dashboard. Okay, you have your analytics, your untapped leads, your target leads, what they're coming in. We have an image editor inside there so that you have images. You can create your images and create your images for your contest. We have over 2,000 images already stored in there for you as well. Plus, we have all the terms and conditions set up. So all you got to do is type in the name, start date, end date. It integrates with Aweber. It integrates with Active Campaign and Get Response. Okay, all inside there. So done. So you can go in and log in, and then anybody who enters your contest will be automatic, go straight into your autoresponder. So you don't have to do it. We also have, the different ways people can enter. And if you're doing this for somebody else, which we talk about in the training, when you click on follow on Twitter, there's 2 Twitter accounts. There's, 2 fan pages. There's 2 groups. Like you can set up your own Facebook group, get people to visit it, get people to come in and tell them why the contests are so great and keep them coming back all the time for more. We've also got templates built in, which I'll talk about later on. We've got social media sharing stories so that you can build more engagement. You can do stories. You can do a cover for your Facebook groups or pages and actual posts as well, all inside there. Michaela, I'll go through that in a minute. Ask me that again at the end. I'll go through it. Contest ads, when you post them, when you put anything I'm showing at the moment, Michaela asked, how much do contest ads cost and how many times can you post them to get leads? When you go to other people's groups, it costs you nothing. 0, bar your time. Okay. You can only post a link 4 times within a couple of hours on Facebook, but we have a way around that as well for you, which I'll show you later on. right? This is the traffic software that when your contest is set up, you can go in, you get full analytics of where your traffic is coming from. These are all the sites that you can list to. We also have, this is what I'm telling you about. These are the links, the multiple links. So on these multiple links, these links are the exact same contest that you can now post into Facebook groups. So you can post the first one 4 times, you can post this one 4 times, you can post this one 4 times, this one 4 times, that one 4 times. So you can do 20 in a day, right? Comfortably. We also have, this is the new opt-in page that we built, and you see we already have an offer in there as well. Okay, so they come in, they opt in, and then they can go in, they land on the page and they get offered an offer as well. So if they click on this and they go by, all you got to do is put your affiliate link in when you're setting up your page and a banner, and you're up and running. And we've all trained to make this very, very simple. And we've made it even easier and faster. Once set up, you can then use our Chrome extension, right? And you just set your tasks. I'm going to give you a full demo of this at the end, but it will show you. It's a recorded demo, to be fair, because my internet is always wobbly. So it'll be a recorded demo that will show you. And then, you can put in your to-do list, how many Facebook groups you want to do, how many contest posts you want to do in a day, and it manages your time for you. So you don't have to worry about that. And it rotates the links and you don't have to worry about it. Will Facebook allow posting affiliate links in groups? We're not posting affiliate groups, Mary. We're not posting affiliate links. We're posting. She asked, will Facebook allow posting affiliate links in groups without running a paid Facebook ad? We're not posting affiliate links. We are posting a contest. That is the secret. We are posting something that we are giving away for free. And when they enter, they send see the offer. All right. And you can schedule your social media posts as well. So all you need to do is use the sites we've already built into the software, copy and paste, and build a list. I'm going to drive on, guys, and I'll answer all your questions at the end because I'm conscious of time with everybody. So I'm going to drive on. So any questions that you have, just keep putting them in, and I will come back. I will come back to you and answer all of the questions. Right. Okay. So I just want to make sure we get through everything on time, and then I'll stay as long as you want. There's no problem. So imagine leveraging traffic like this. As I said, 1.7 billion, 201,000 people that are just waiting there to send you leads. Now, software is great. However, you must combine it with the right knowledge. Then your results will be spectacular. And that's one of the biggest secrets to making money online that most people miss as well. Combining the power of how with what. Everybody wants to know the how. What is just as important? That's what gets you the ultimate results. Otherwise, it's like me taking a caveman and showing him a Ferrari, or somebody who can't drive, and say, congratulations, you've won a Ferrari, state-of-the-art Ferrari. You can't sell it, but you've won it. You can drive it, and it goes from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds, and it's got 544 brake horsepower. But if you can't sit in and start it, it doesn't matter. Okay? That's what the what is. So you must combine knowledge of what to do and how to do it to build a list. So let's look at how you can make money from using contests. Well, you can sell your own products to all of those who did not win, or somebody else's, right? Which is what is affiliate marketing. It's selling other people's products at a commission, which can be from 50% to 100%. Is it hard to do? Well, once you're set up and going, it's simple. Just send emails and get paid. So we built it into the software, a way for you to sell affiliate products or your own products. And I've built in 2 shortcuts for you in my software. So why is this so vital? It's a complete money-making funnel in minutes. You don't have to go to ClickFunnels, Leadpages, or any of these things and build up this whole big funnel. You can actually set up a complete money-making funnel with opt-in and sales, opt-in, viral sharing, and sales within. Once you use it, probably anywhere between 4 to 6 minutes. Okay? As in, opt-in to win. Right? You can see it there. Thank you page with sales built in. In just a couple of clicks, you have a full money-making funnel. And we have 2 solutions built in for you. So we have the offer rotator, okay? So which will rotate offers when people see it. So every time someone comes back to your contest, they have a chance to make more sales. They can show different offers. But the one we're finding is working better is the fixed offer, which we've added. So we actually fix it. You see, it's much sexier page. You come in, you see what to do, and then it's click here now, and you're bringing them down to click here and go visit the sales page. right? Making one offer to promote during the campaign. And the great news for you is that we've this built into the software for you. It's just so simple to do. So step one, create a contest in minutes. Step two, get all of those free leads from the leverage sites and social media. Step three, use the offer rotator or fixed offer to put offers in front of the new leads. Step four, sell the prize to those who did not win. Step five, email affiliate offers or your own products after the contest. Step six, email affiliate offers or your own offers during the contest as well. In even simpler terms, build a list using my software, send emails, engagement, share, make other offers. 3, make sales. That's the secret. So let me ask you, if you had a successful contest today that was getting you leads and sales, what would that be worth to you? How much would you pay to have a successful contest? You can see why someone paid me $50,000 just to help them with one cost, because it's not a cost, it's an investment. And they've seen how it's worth $50,000. And since any business can do it again and again and again, even at $5,000, this would be a steal of a deal. Unfortunately, folks, I could keep going for the next couple of hours, but I don't have enough time to share with you all the ways you can leverage contests to take your business to the next level and beyond. However, just before I share with you how you can get tons of leads and build your online presence as well super fast, I do want to address one question I used to have when I sat where you were. Why am I giving you my secret method? Yeah, I could keep this unfair advantage to myself and reap the rewards. However, I've shown you and you've seen, I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to worry. I know what it's like to be scared that I will not be able to provide for my family. I had all that in my past. And I promised back then that if I got into the amazing position I'm in now, where I get to live the life of my dreams, that I would make it my mission to share what really works in my business with people who have the same hunger for success that I have. And that's why today I will give you everything you need to get success. And I'm going to be pushing you hard to sign up fast because I want to see you getting all the success that you deserve. Outside of my family, nothing makes me happier than seeing people I work with get to live the life they want. And you can tap into millions of fresh leads out there for you to catch and sales for you to make. Now you can finally have your own unfair advantage and tap into amazing free leads. Now you could possibly do this by yourself and be prepared to fail and invest tens of thousands of dollars. I'm not even going to say that because it's horrible, because it sucks. And I've seen a lot of people try this alone and fail. And just some of the most common mistakes I've seen are not knowing how to get free traffic from leverage sites, paying to build your online presence, not having the terms and conditions right. Prizes, people spend a fortune on prizes that you would imagine everybody wants. Even the internet will tell you people want them, and they get people who are not interested in what they sell. However, when you become a doer and you use my tried and proven step-by-step system, you will have your first list within hours of your first contest. Remember, using leverage, I have got over 1 million leads without spending a cent. So let me ask you, how many leads do you want? 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000? Not just any leads, the perfect lead, as in someone who will buy from you. Many marketers will tell you a lead is worth $1 a year. Better marketers will tell you one lead is worth $1 a month. So let's say it's $1 a month, 2,000 leads will be worth $2,000 a month or $24,000 a year. But I'm guessing you haven't felt the power of a perfect lead yet. So let's just cut that in half and take 24,000 divided by 2 is $12,000. Who here would trade $1,000 for $12,000? Would you trade $1,000 for $12,000? If you would, say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely no brainer. Yeah, we'd all do that all day long. So how big a list do you want? Now is your time for you to become a doer, because I'm about to hand you everything you need to be successful fast. Now it's time for you to join me to build your list using contests. So if you're ready and you give me permission to share this with you now, please say yes, no, into the chat. Yes, 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 yes. Get on with it. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. That's great. Fantastic. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce you. Build my list now using the power of leverage and contests. First, you get full in-depth comprehensive training. Okay. Complete basic to advanced training. The secrets to winning campaign. Identifying your ideal customer. Picking your niche, your perfect price. Creating contests that work. Writing descriptions to get more leads. Google traffic, untapped traffic secrets, how to leverage the site to get untapped leads, the different rules of the different sites, what to do and what not to do, social targeted leads, how to build a targeted email list from social media, what social media to use, the different ways to use it, making your campaign live. We'll talk more on that in a bit. And I'm also going to give you a bonus of email marketing training, an intro to email marketing in case you've never done it. A Matt Fury masterclass, which was, this guy made over $1 million from a list of 500 people, okay, and one email. So do you think you can learn something from him? Writing emails for campaigns, email marketing strategies, writing emails that work, and a secret session with email legend Matt Basic and myself, which is 21 ways to make more money from email. I'm going to give you basic social media training just in case you're starting out: Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. We're also going to give you how to set up a contest, your full step-by-step fast training, how to create an image, okay, how to use the traffic software step by step. That's a total value of $2,997 in training alone. You will also get full access to my team with a 24-hour email support. And I'm throwing in an extra bonus. We have a group where we're doing a call every week on a Tuesday, right? We'll be doing a call. I'll be doing a call every week on a Tuesday. If you get your questions in, I'll answer your calls, and I'll be giving you bonus training every week on the Tuesday, okay? So that's a bonus that's not even here. It's something that we decided they were adding back. Okay, so you get a Facebook group as well that you can go in and ask your questions in, and we will answer them there. And I will do a call once a week with you, answer any questions, show you what's coming, and show you what's happening in the business as well. I'll also share with you one of the most important secrets of them all to ensure you get success. However, it's something that I only share with my clients, and it's my secret to generating leads even faster. And I did promise you an unfair advantage. That's why you get unlimited access. That's unlimited contests, unlimited leads, and unlimited team members. So if you want to run a contest every day, you want to run a contest every week, you want to run a contest every month, you want to run a contest every hour, and you want to give access to your team member, if you've got other people working with you or a family member, then you have our full permission to do that. Okay? So in other words, there's no cost for leads, all the rest of it's all done. So you're getting all that to my click, no-brainer software that I have made for myself. That makes list building click simple. So you're getting create lead generating campaigns in minutes, the contest creator, contest image creator, terms and conditions already there, autoresponder integration with Aweber Active Campaign and Get Response, coupon creator, 2,000 images to select from. The contests are hosted for them, so you don't need any hosting. Social media post stories and covers creators and image templates. The only thing you need outside of this from a cost point of view is an autoresponder. You do not need anything else to run your business. I'm also giving you my Traffic King, my personal traffic software that has an AI learning system. I didn't tell you about that. So the more contests you do, the smarter the system gets, and it starts putting the sites up the top that are sending you the best traffic. There's 150 sites ready to go. You can add your own sites, to-do list, analytics, click Chrome extension, auto posting to my personal contest sites, plus there's Tumblr auto posting blog system as well. So you can blog with your contests. You've got Facebook management and posting system. There's over 2,000 groups up there that you can go in, join the group, look at it. You want to join it, look at it, come back, and away you go. And as soon as they become live and you've joined them and they're active, it starts coming into the system. So members only thing to do management plugins. So you see there, it will tell you what the website to go to today to submit to, what Facebook group to go to submit to. And all you've got to do is copy and paste. Okay, Mikhail, it's 10 to 20 minutes a day, right? The more you spend, the better. I would suggest when you're starting out, when you're learning, you've got probably a day and a half of learning to do, get it working, and then get up and going. But I'll answer all your questions at the end. Plus, you get our secret traffic siphon system. I'm giving you not one, but 5 different unique URLs for the same contest. So anybody who enters, you're only giving away 1 prize, and you're able to go back into Facebook and cross the sites more and more and more. So you can go back to the sites that are giving you the best traffic again and again and again throughout the contest, maximizing your results. And you're going to get 6 months unlimited campaigns to my contest and traffic software. Actually, I'm doubling that today. You get 12 months unlimited campaigns to my contest and traffic software. That's a value of over $1,164 in software alone. So that's a total so far of $4,161 of training and software. And at that, this would be a steal of a deal. Now, this is how much you have to pay on the site. This is the price normally. It's $1,997. However, while I'm live, you will get $1,000 off, as I promised you at the start, man of my word, off the site price. So it's just 997 or split pay of 397, right? Now, I do want to say something. If you commit in full, I have a huge bonus for you at the end. Matter of fact, I have 3 huge bonuses for you. All right. No, fair warning. This amazing offer is only good till we get off the webinar. And remember, doers get results and rewards. So make sure you're one of the first 11 that pay in full, as I have something really extra special for you as well. Now, I did say I would give you everything you need for success. So that's why I'm going to give you the prizes as well that are in the 3 most profitable niches: motivation, health, and money. The prize that you all went nuts for a while ago is one of these prizes. So you have complete websites, training. You can use these in any way that you want. You've got website, sales pages, upsells, content, full resale rights as well, and download now within the software. So you can create them into training. You can sell them. You can offer them as bonuses. Okay. So if you're doing an affiliate campaign, you can offer them bonuses. You get full rights to over 236 prizes. That's worth over what I'm asking you to invest today. Bonus number 2, I'm giving you autoresponder swipes, affiliate emails, weight loss emails, and engagement emails. We will set up the software for you. So you're getting the full white glove treatment. You just fill in a form and we will set up the software for you. And if for any reason whatsoever you have any problem setting up a contest, either now or in the future, you just reach out to the support and we'll send you a form, you fill it in, and we will go and set up the contest for you. So you don't have to worry. If you're not technically think, oh, I don't even know if I can do this or the rest of it, and I've got some other great things for you as well. So you're getting the offer rotator. So each time somebody comes back to make a new offer, they get to see new offer, you make sales, and then of course the fixed promotion as well. However, we're going to do one better on this. So you get, if you sign up now, a done for you contest in the Make Money niche. That's right, a done for you contest where you will be a professional contest image, headline prize, affiliate product banner, description, share points, all approval to the affiliate offer, which is vital. I'm going to set you up that you can get approved on my offers so that you can start building a reputation for yourself as an affiliate, and you get the swipes as well. That's a value of 497. So this is everything you're getting so far. What to do marketing training, what to do traffic training, how to do contest training, how to do leverage traffic training, 12 months unlimited contest king access, 12 months unlimited trafficking access, support, $1,000 off coupon, 236 digital prizes, email templates, software setup, offer system, and one done for you contest. That's a total value of 8,700. And congratulations, James. Great, well done. James says he's in. Let me know when you're in, guys, because it's for the first 11 people, and I've got a huge bonus. I mean, it's going to blow your mind. So don't go anywhere. Okay. I just want to run through this again with you. Right. So the link is dmmcart.com/eager. It is in the chat. Now, before I show you the bonuses, first 11 people paid in full, I'm going to quickly go back over all that you're getting so far. Getting complete basic advanced training. You're getting the Google traffic, untapped traffic secrets, the social targeted leads, making your campaign live, right? We'll even set up your first one for you. Email marketing training. You're getting social media basic training. You're getting the how to set up your contest, create an image, step-by-step how-to training on your contest, step-by-step how to use the traffic software, which is all very, very simple. That's a total value of $2,997 in training alone. You will also get full access to my team, 24-hour email support. Plus, I'm adding in the Facebook group, right? You'll see inside the software Facebook group. I'll send you out emails and that in the next couple of days. And we will be doing live calls on a Tuesday inside there, where I'm going to answer any of your questions that you have. And not only that, I'm going to go through what's happening in the industry, and just I'll be putting up a general chat. It's going to be called Thoughtful Tuesday. And we'll be going through might be called something better than that, actually, because we're working on the name. Anyway, I also share with you one of the most important secrets of them all to ensure you get success. However, it's something I only share with my clients, and the secrets to generating leads even faster. And I did promise you an unfair advantage. That's why you get unlimited access to my click no-brainer software that I've made for myself that makes list building click simple. My personal software, create lead generating campaigns. Everything is there. It's built in a box for you. I'm giving you my traffic software as well, right? My Facebook group management system, the Chrome extension, plus you get our secret traffic siphon. You're getting 12 months at unlimited access. That's a value of over $1,164 in software alone. So Phil is in, Doug is in, congratulations. That's a total of 4,161 of training and software. And at that, this will be a steal of a deal. This is how much you pay on the site, and this is how much it'll be when I'm done. 1,997. Okay, and that's only for 6 months. Plus, you don't get any of the gifts and all of the other stuff I've given you. You're only getting 6 months access to content software, and this sells every day. However, while I'm live, you're going to get the $1,000 off coupon that I promised you at the start. So that's 997 or split pay 397. Right? dmmcart.com/eager. Right? I'm going to throw the link in again to the chat so you can click on it. The link is in the chat. You can click on it and go grab your spot now because you want to be one of the first 11. Fair warning, this amazing offer is only good till we get off the webinar. And remember, doers get results and rewards. So I'm going to make sure you're one of the first 11 to pay in full. And I just say I give you everything you need for success. So that's why I'm giving you 236 prizes. It's just insane. Email templates, software setup. We'll even set up a contest for you if you need, right? The offer rotator to make more sales. You've got the fixed offer promotion, all built in. Okay. We're also going to do a done for you contest. That's right. We'll give you approval. It's one of mine. Inside all approvals, fill the offer swipes, the whole lot 497. And so this is everything you're getting so far, right? What to marketing training, what to traffic training, how to contest training, how to leverage traffic training, 12 months unlimited contesting access, 12 months unlimited trafficking access, support by both email and in the group, $1,000 coupon, 236 digital prizes, email template, software, set up offer system, one done for you contest, 997. That's a value of over $8,711. Been very meek about it for just 997 or 397 pay. So to prove it, and I said, I want to make this no-brainer for you. And I love doers. This is only for you if you're one of the first 11 to pay in full. And if you've already paid in full, you're getting all of these. Remember, you're getting a complete done for you contest. It's a value of 497. Well, when you pay in full, you don't get one, you don't get two, you get 3 done for you contests. And the third one is a brand new one that I've just added. What we're going to do, and this will happen in the next couple of weeks, so just give us time to build it because we're building out. What we're going to do is I'm going to give you the ability to give away this program and the software for 12 months. Worth 1,997. You will have a prize done for you for 1,997. Okay, that's wow. But it gets better. What I'm also going to do is you are going to then email anybody in. We'll announce the winner on a webinar, and I will run that webinar for you. And any people that you send to that webinar, that purchase, I will pay you $450 back. How's that? So I'll run the webinar, I'll give you the contest, I'll take care of the prize. It's all done for you, and you make $450. So if you can get 2 people, your investment is covered. You get 4 people, you've doubled your investment, right? You get 10 people, you 5x your investment. Just work the maths in that, all right? Just work the maths in that alone. I have never done this bonus for. This is brand new for you guys, so it is going to be a killer. Just give us a week or 2 to build it up, okay? But there's more. So just 2 sales, you have your investment back. So, you know, that's a 1,497. It's actually higher now, right? It's actually probably worth 3-4 grand. And if that was not enough, if you get a sign up in full and you're one of the first 11, over the next couple of days, we're not going to give you 12 months access. We're not going to give you 24 months unlimited access. I'm going to give you 36 months unlimited access because I want to help you get up and started. Because some people are panicked about time. So if you don't have the time now to do it, you can just sit there and go back into it in a month's time or 2 months' time, but you're going to have availability for it at my cost at 36 months. Yes, 3 years access today. Remember, it's only for the first 11. And I'm also going to give you one final bonus. I'm going to give you one final bonus. For everybody who pays in full, I will jump on a 15-minute one-to-one fast track call with you that you can book within the software. Okay? You can get a one-to-one call with me where we'll come on and we'll talk about the software, the system, or where your business is, or what help you want. It's your call, and I'll give you 15 minutes. I am never off in 15 minutes. It's normally 30, to be honest. I charge $497 for a 15-minute call. Okay? And when people want mentoring programs, you know, it's normally $1,000 an hour minimum that I'm looking for. Okay, so if somebody wants to go to a mentoring program, I'll make them sign up for 10 sessions. That's $10,000. That's the value that I get all the time. So I will come on and change your business for you, right? I don't care what level you're at. I don't care what niche you're in or what help you want. It would be a straight up, blunt conversation. No problem, Pat. Sorry to hear that. So you need to be a doer now before the 11 places are gone. Okay, so that's 997 for all of that. So now if you act now, you're getting the what to marketing training, the what to traffic training, the how to contest training, the how to leverage traffic training. You're not getting the 12 months if you pay in full. You're getting 36 months, unlimited Contest King access and unlimited Traffic King access. You will be upgraded in the next number of days to these, okay? Don't panic when you go in tonight, it won't be there because we actually have to go in, check it and upgrade it, okay? So you're getting the support of email, plus the Facebook groups, plus the one-to-one call with me if you pay in full, and you're getting the $1,000 off coupon. 236 digital prizes, email templates, the software setup, the offer system for just $997. And the link is what happens after 12 months? It is $47 a month. Okay. There's no problem, Mikhail, because that's why I'm giving you the 36 months, because there is a lot of information. This I want to tell you, right, that you're getting the 3 Down For You contest packs, including Build My List, 50% commissions, 36 months, unlimited access, right? I am giving you the complete system here. You go through the training, you run through it. That's why I want to give it 36 months. Everybody's in a hurry. Build your business. I have used this to train my sons, who one of them has made over 100 grand within the first 5 months of his business. Somebody asked a while ago, when can you make money back? I don't know when you can make your money back. It depends how hard you work and how much effort you put in. I can't guarantee you that. Okay. Did you say 47 a month? Yes, I did. No problem, Curtis. Take care. So let's have a look at the demo, because I want to get a drink. The demo is about 10 minutes, so you can jump on and then I will answer all of your questions. Okay. That's it. I want to be clear. This is a video, folks. It is a video that is recorded. So I'm not playing any stunts with you. It'll be one of the coaches' voice. Okay.
Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you some of the updates, show you how to set up a contest in the software using the new contest templates. So what we're going to do is either click on this button here or come across to my contests and just click on that. Then we're going to come to contest and just click the drop down. And what you'll see is contest template. So we'll just click on that. And this is going to open up the templates. Okay, so at the minute we've got 2 different contests that you can use templates for. If you want to use this, you just click on use template. If it says variants underneath and a number, that means there's 4 variants to this contest. So if we just click on that, it'll then open it up to the 4 different variants of the contest. You can use any one of these. Now, another feature that has just come into the software is this social button. So if we just click on this, what it's going to do, it's going to bring up images that we can download and use into our social posts. So that's another great feature that's just started into the software. But if we want to use any of these templates, all we do is literally click on the button, use template, and that's going to get all the information and drag it into here. Now, we don't have to change this if we don't want to. There's a few things we do want to change, and I would advise you make some tweaks yourself. But very simply, I'll go through very quickly with you. So basically, there's a start date, end date. I'm just going to leave it to that for now, because this is just a test. As we scroll down, what we want to do is, if we've got our Facebook page, then we can just throw the Facebook page URL in here. And then we can choose here whether we want an exit URL. And what this is going to do is this can give us up to 10 different URLs we can put in here to promote other products. Or we can use an exit banner to promote a product, which is the one I'm going to choose. So all we want to do is upload an image. So I've got one here, so I'll just upload that one. And then we need the URL. So this is our URL we want them to go to. So I'm going to put that in there, which is an affiliate offer. And then when we've come up here, we can go to prize. Okay, now this is already pre-filled out and the image is already selected. So there's nothing we'd have to do here. Again, we can change this up a little bit if we want to, put our own little slant on things. And we do advise you to do that, but I'm just going to leave it for now. And then how to enter. These are the different ways people can enter. So I want someone to follow me on Twitter. I'll just click on this. And all I'll need to do very simply is just put my Twitter handle in there, select how many entries they're going to get for doing that, and click save this option. Scroll down. If I want them to follow me on Pinterest, I do exactly the same thing here. So I'll just go in here, get my profile, put it into there, give them some entries for that one. Visit a Facebook group, so I'll get them to do that as well. So I just want to grab my Facebook group, click on there, put that into there. And then I also want to put the name of the group in there. So Your Dream Business. Okay, and I'll give them 5 for this one, and then click OK. And then if I come down here, I'm going to get them to go to Instagram. So this time I'm going to grab my Instagram for it. And I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to give them 10 entries for that one and save that option. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to come across here now, click Save. And that's just pulling everything together for us and creating that contest. And it opens up now. So there's the contest now. It is now live. So what we can do from here is, if we wanted to, we can post it directly onto Tumblr. So if I just click that button now, it's going to ask me to allow it to post to Tumblr. I'll go allow. It might ask you to sign in if you're not already signed in. And that is it now posted to Tumblr. And just to show you that, I'll just go into Tumblr now. Agree. So this is my profile at the minute. So if I just go refresh, and there's the contest that we've just done with the link to the contest for them to enter. So very quick, very simple, very easy. If we click on URL, we've now got the URLs where the contest is hosted. So it's hosted on all these different things. We can share any one of these links we want to. We can go and get the code if we want to put it on our website. We can edit it. There's a few other things we can do on here. I'm not going to go through that there, but if we just click on preview a second, so there's a little preview of the contest, what it's going to look like on the page. Okay, now that's all we need to do in this. And then what we can do then is, if we come up and go to the app, the plugin, just click on the plugin. It's going to drag the contest in, and then all we need to do is click on to-do list. And then it's going to ask us a couple of things. So how many sites do we want to post to a day? So I'm going to just say 6 sites a day. And it's going to ask about Facebook groups. I'm going to put 4 a day for the Facebook groups. And I'm just going to put save. That's it. That's everything set up, ready to go, ready to start driving traffic. So anytime we come into onto the web now, so anywhere we go now, we can just click on the little plugin. And we can go to the to-do list. And within the to-do list, it's picked out the top 6 sites for the day, top 6 Facebook groups for the day. So if I wanted to post into this one, say, this Facebook group, I just click on that. It's going to bring the group up in a window. Okay, so I have joined it, and it gives all my details here. So if we want to save the image, so we just right-click on the image and save image as, and save it to wherever we want to save it. So I'm just going to save it to my downloads. And what that will do is it will have it there now anytime I want to post it. So if I want to post in this group now, I'm just going to click in to do a new post. So I'm going to start by adding an image. So I'll just choose a photo, go to where I just downloaded that. So it's added the image. I'm going to give it the headline. So I'm going to copy that and just paste that to there. Don't know why the writing's so small. And then I'm going to copy the description. Copy, paste that description into there, and tidy that up a bit if I want to. I'm not going to do it for this demonstration purposes. And then copy the URL and pop that into there. And then all I need to do is click post, and that's the post done. Okay, once it's done, I'm not going to post this one because it's only a test one. So I'm just going to come off that one. Once it's done, we just click whether it's been submitted or not. So I'm going to click submitted, and that'll take us back in. And what we'll do then is click on it again, back into the to-do list, and then when we come down, it shows that this one has been scrubbed off now. So we've posted in this group, so we go to the next one, or the Google site, whichever one you want to do. That's how quick and easy it is to start getting yourself going. Now every day you come in, there'll be the 6 new sites for every day for your contest. So very quick and simple to do. And as I say, you can do it onto your own website. You can just share your link as well. So as I've shown you before, if you wanted to just grab the URL and just share one of these URLs anywhere you want, you can do. So on your own social media, you can do that, in your own emails, wherever. And as I say, the URL, nice image, nice descriptions. And there's the image you put in before. So that's some of the new features in it, and that's how quick and simple it is to set up your own contest now using the templates. Another feature that has just come into the software is under the image editor now. We've got not just the contest images you can create, but we've also got story images. So right size for stories, we've got cover images, so for Facebook cover images and things like that, and we've got social media posts. So we're bringing loads of stuff into the software. It's getting better and better all the time. It's amazing to do, and I say the traffic you can get off it and the leads you can get off it is just fantastic. Just put a little bit of effort in, a couple of minutes a day, just do your posts, and away you go.
So finally, the image.
Okay, that was something I was putting there for me. Oops. See that? Let me run through. Yeah, Marcia, I'll see what I can sort out for you. So somebody's asked what other investments you need. No, just an autoresponder. Contest hosting is done by us, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So basically, you just have to get an autoresponder outside this. This is the complete system in a box for you. Okay, the training is on the site, folks, so you'll be able to access the training off of the site when you log in. There's an intro video there in here to show you that, so there's no problem. You'll be able to run through it and get in any difficulty. You send, I'm going to give you the support email, contestKingSoftware@gmail.com. There you go. So that is the link. I've added 2 spots for you guys. 11 is sold out. So the link is in the chat there for you. And thanks to Igor, the link is in the chat for you. So you can go and grab that. I'm saying there are only 2 niches. Is the make it Martin? Don't worry on the niche, because that's something that the developer is supposed to take out for me. And I'm getting them to do it. I'm not overly worried about what your niche is. So just pick anyone to do it. It's not going to make any difference to what you get. So ignore niche when you're signing up. Just put in your details and away you go. Okay. And the other one, there's one left, guys. There's one gone. People have, somebody's just so somebody's just jumped in. Is there a refund? No, folks. We don't offer refunds. Okay. You come in, you do it. We're giving you a digital product. But what I do offer is I'm not going to leave you a refund or guarantee, right? So you reach out, I will jump on a call with you. If you're stuck, jump on a call. If there's something you need sorted, jump on a call. Reach out to us. We're there to help. We're there to support. We want you to commit. We want you to be successful. And we will do anything in our power to move heaven and earth to make sure that happens for you. So I want to make sure I answer all the questions. Do you supply templates for the 20-day follow-up autoresponder? There are templates in there, Doug. Yeah, there are templates in there. I don't suggest that you do an autoresponder, okay? Because I don't like autoresponders. As in, I like autoresponder software, but I like doing a broadcast. I don't like doing autoresponders because I want to get a feel for what's working. Just going in and dumping up emails. Email is something that's a living, breathing thing for you to make the most money out of. If you work it and you spend, another 10, 15 minutes a day on that, then you're up and you can get it really, really going. And got to go, Marsh, no problem. James, I've lost the webinar page, but not the other. I have no idea, James. And no problem. Where's content on? What are the tools? I've answered that. No problem. Yeah, it's 47 months after that. Okay, I'm feeling there's so much. Michael, yeah, there is, but you've got 3 years, like so. What happens after 12 months? If you got that is 3 years, otherwise 47 months. I'm very new, would love to help. Christy, no problem, we're there to help. Right now. No problem, Pat, I understand, been there. Christy says they're in. Just running up. Wait. Perfect, well done. James. So how many hours per day do you advise to make this work? Look, my advice is that you do 1 hour to 2 hours a day online every day, right? The more you do, the faster you get there. That's the reality. The more you do, the faster you get there. That, Michael, is just the Michael is just the complete thing. Oh, I like that. Of course, it's quite complicated. How long does it take the massive course and then to apply until you can actually generate income? I don't know how long it's going to take you to get an income. You can get up and running, you know, if you're kind of technical, you can get up and running tonight. You know, that's not a problem. If you want to go through the marketing training, which I suggest you go through the training, I would suggest you go through the bit. So what I suggest is that you go in and you get your first contest set up. Look, your first contest, I'll be blunt about it, isn't going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, and it's not going to move and reshape the earth. Okay, all right. It's testing. So, and John, we were talking about this earlier. So how would you test? So you go up and you put up a contest. Right? You see, is your headline working? Is your image working? Are people entering? If people are not entering, then your headline, your image suck. You go in and you fix it. And you keep fixing it to get it work. Because ultimately what you want to do here, folks, and the secret that I do with this is I build 3 to 4 contests every year that work. And I just repeat them every month. I don't go in and make a new contest. So many people make life hard for themselves. So I will work crazily hard to get something to work. Then when it works, no matter what the system is, whether it's this or it's anything else I'm doing, when it's working, I will keep going until it stops working. Okay? So that's the way. So you can test. James, no, this is that's the purchase site. The website for the training is on the actual site after you purchase. So when you go in, and you want the Contest King site, let me show you. Google here, my password's up. I'm going to my test account. Fly me to the moon. We do cover part of that, right? So Martin, I get that in a second. So watch this beginner. So I've got to sit down to beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So if you go into beginner, it brings you out to the welcome learning guide overview, first steps, what niche, perfect customer, headline, image, perfect pitch, what to do if you have your own products, and the description. Okay. Then you go to intermediate, and it has, you know, selecting involved, unzipping profiles. And it goes through all the different steps for you. Add your image, what to do, create your image from a template. Everything is inside. And you can see like this one is 1 minute and 34 seconds. This one is 2 minutes and 36 seconds. This one is 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So they're not war and peace, right? There's a couple of long ones in there when I dig into stuff, how to sign up for an Instagram account, how to create a Facebook page, all there. And if I go out of that, all right, and I go to intermediate, okay, out of links, your checklist, I'll get started. Here are the 8 steps, you know, so the checklist, here are the 8 steps to creating your first contest. And it just runs through very quickly how you can create your first contest, right, in 8 steps. So all of the training is there. I just have to hit back because that fixed. Watch this video first. This is the group, and this is join the Facebook group. So you click on that, you go to join the Facebook group. So what I suggest is you right click it, right? And you can join that, and that group is coming back up and getting activated. Okay, so watch this important video first. Everything is inside us. So just go ahead and have a route around, a good route, and you're up. Affiliate offers, checklist, swipes, bonuses, get help with contests, phone a friend. That's the right, to get a call with the coaches, but I'll be jumping on that with you. And then you have social media training, case studies and strategies, ways to make money, social media contest only. We will not a lot of stuff in there, and there's the welcome video down the bottom as well. Okay. Yeah, you can run it for e-commerce. You can run it for anybody. Like, that's not a problem. Like you can run this. I'm giving you unlimited access to it, so you can run it for anything. So like e-commerce is a very good way of building a list for e-commerce and being able to advertise to the people for e-commerce. Because what you can do is you can go in and you can create a contest for your products, and especially if you're thinking of testing a product. You know, like what I would do is I would take a product I was thinking of putting up on the site, put it up there, put up the value, put it out, make sure I increase the value so I can give a coupon off of it, sell it and make sales. It's a bit like Kickstarter that way. You can use it kind of like a Kickstarter. You can pre-sell the stuff. Okay. Yeah, Doug, this is a process the virtual assistant can do. There's no problem at all. We don't have, like, you can give your username and password to as many people don't. We don't prevent it. No problem, John. I will do that in the next day or so. So let me just run through it again. I don't know what's left, guys, but if you jump in the next, I'll honor the deal for the next people that jump in. I just want to be sure, and we're going to finish up shortly because I know we've been on a long time, and I do appreciate it. I hope I've answered all of your questions and done everything for you. I really do. So if it's an offer we're giving away, I don't understand how we give away an affiliate offer. Okay, Christy, let me answer that question very simply. So what I do is I go and I select. So let's say I'm going to give away a prize about Facebook. There's an affiliate offer for Facebook. So I will go to my prize vault. I will pick out products, websites that are in relation to that. Okay. So I will then go and I will put up, you know, how to win a site for Facebook ads, win a site for how to get people to follow you on Facebook, how to grow your whatever. I will build up a group of gifts, say worth $400 or $500, and I get people to enter that, and somebody will win. And in the meantime, I'm going to send them an affiliate offers out, slip out a couple of emails, 4 or 5 emails throughout the campaign, 28 days about this affiliate offer for Facebook because they've said they're interested in Facebook. So then, when the person wins, right? So you email the person and say, "Congratulations, you won." You email everybody and say, "I'm sorry you didn't win." Okay. So I'm sorry you didn't win, but this is what I do, Christy, is since you didn't win, if you purchase this amazing offer and you send me the receipt, I will give you all of the prizes so to make sure that you win anyway. Okay, so I'll make a prize bundle that makes sense to the affiliate offer. I will offer that out, I'll get people to enter it, and then I will give it as a bonus to everybody who didn't win. Okay, I hope you understand that. But that's how I do it. It's that simple, right? So instead of doing a coupon or a discount or something like that, I will actually give them a bonus package, because we know bonuses and affiliate offers work extremely well, and you now have 236 bonuses, right? And you can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I wouldn't recommend adding 10 bonuses on, but you can add as many as you want in. Okay? Hope that makes sense.
Hey, Anthony, I just want to chime in real quick and kind of share this real quick before me and the missus will take the kids out to the pool. Basically, look, while we were here in Florida, we've been here now for about 5 days. I've brought in literally tens of thousands of dollars. And, you know, while I see other dads out there walking around the theme parks, and they have to buy these $13 hot dogs, and it's really hurting them, right, financially. They're wondering, like, it's a lot of money, not to mention the cost of the trip. I really just walk around, I don't care. I get the express passes, I buy the expensive food. Last night went to Disney Springs and I had a $100 sushi. So it wasn't actually that great, but I guess I can now brag about it. But my point being is that it's all possible because I have email lists, because I have passive income coming from my email list. So I fully endorse and support what you're doing here. And to you guys on this webinar right now, what I want to do is I want to sweeten the pot a little bit, and I want to give you a bonus package that I feel would really, really complement Anthony's software and Anthony's offer for mentoring here. So here's what I want to give you if and when you enroll with Anthony on this call, right? On this webinar. First off, I want to build you a 500-person email list. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to lift a finger. Just give me your login details to your email autoresponder. If you don't have one, I'll help you set it up. Not a problem at all. I'll even show you how to get one with a free trial for 30 days. So you don't have to pay for it. And I'll put 500 email addresses on your list. So I want to kickstart your list building like that, just so, again, so you can hit the ground running no matter your experience level, no matter if you've never done this before. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, your income level, your gender, your ethnicity, if you speak English. I mean, this works, okay? Because I put 500 people on your email list. So that alone, this done for you bonus alone is, in my opinion, worth the price of the admission. But I also would like to give you another bonus, and that is I want to give you something that I feel is really important. That is, I want to give you tools and help on making money with your new list. So what I want to do is what I call the complete email package, the complete email coaching package that includes my best techniques, my best blueprints, my best systems, my best recommendations, my best templates, my best stories, my best subject lines, my best everything when it comes to email marketing. Those are recordings of a seminar I hosted in Toronto where I invited about 20 people, my best clients, and I taught them the ins and outs of how I mail my lists, how I mail any affiliate offer, how I mail my own stuff, how I launch podcasts, how I even launched my book and made it into an instant Amazon bestseller, launching, by the way, the same week as Gary Vee. So I was able to top him as well. Basically, I show you how to make money with your email lists, no matter if it's a big or small list, doesn't matter. So I give you everything you need for that. So this bonus alone is $4,000 in value, while the 500 subscribers is a $5,000 value bonus, okay, because you can be paying as little as $5 per subscriber and as much as $15, $25, depending on where you get it. And in addition, finally, if and when you're ready to take your list building to the next level, I would also like to give you the advanced landing page course that I created that includes not only the know-how and mentoring and education on how to create high converting landing pages for everything, for every type of offer out there, but in addition, it also includes my best high converting templates, which you can copy in a click. All right. And you will not need ClickFunnels for that. So I'll show you how to set it up, and it's really easy just with a click. So if you don't want to build your capture pages, you can just use my own, and you can just tweak them slightly and make money that way. So again, I put 500 people on your email list. I give you the complete email coaching package as well, and I also give you the advanced landing page course. So everything to support you in your list building, and that is if you enroll with Anthony on this webinar. Okay, so now I really need to go because remember I'm still on vacation, so I'm gonna spend some time with my family. In the meantime, Anthony, back to you.
Well, Igor, thank you very much. That's an amazing bonus. So folks, you're getting all of that as well. Absolutely amazing. So that's right, Christy, the bonuses and the prizes are there. Let me show you again because they're here. You click on the side here and you go to prize vault, and there you go. All right, so you can see there's video files, personal development. If I select my niche, say social media, for example. All right, not categorizing that. Well, to make money. Okay, affiliate marketing. I type blogging, budgeting. You know, there's all different ways. Internet cash in 6 days. Modern vlogging, sales funnel optimization, working home and digital marketing for seniors, and it goes on. You can see anything that has files here. You can see some of 5, 6, 7 files. They're big chunky sites, okay, that you can download. No problem at all, Christy. You're very, very welcome. So, is there any last couple of questions that anybody has? Because I am very conscious of time for you. Going once, going twice. Okay, we'll send out your prizes for all of those. For all of those who joined, you made a fantastic decision. I look forward to working with you, and I look forward to seeing your success. And for everybody else, for everybody who joined, you already got the prize. It's in here, right? It's there. You have 236 of them, so I won't be sending it to you. Please don't be angry and say, "Where's my prize?" Because it's actually in here, right? And you can see on that, like, there's 4 pages, just not alone, right? Okay, smart CPA, well to make money, like everything you want, images, social context, everything is there. Okay. Yes, James, you did. Anybody who's paid, what I'm going to do is, because I couldn't check it out as it was going on, anybody who's paid in full, I will cover you into the 11. Not a problem. I will look after you. No problem, Christy. No problem at all. So anybody who's, I look up, because I haven't been focusing on that. I just want to make sure, yeah, we went over. But look, I will cover everybody and I'll bring in, because I want to make sure that everybody is covered and everybody is looked after. I don't ever want to leave anybody out. It's not the way I'm built. So anybody who's joining, and if you want to jump in, no, I will cover you. Remember, I'll just do this one more last time. I'll put the link in. Thank you. I'm looking forward to working with you. You too, James. And use me, guys, right? Use me. Ask questions. We're there to support and help. We cannot, we will not take you by the hand through the promised land, but we will walk next to you. Okay? You're very, very welcome, Anka. So anybody who joins, no, you'll still get all of the bonuses that are there. I'll give you the 3 done for you contest packs, including the build my list, 50% commissions, 36, that'll take a couple of weeks to build, 36 months unlimited access, and we are building and improving and going forward. All right, you're getting everything. You sound very sincere. Thank you. I hope so, Mike, because you know this is what you get. This is who I am, and I want to see you successful. And you know, any issues, challenges, problems you have, let us know, and we'll go and fix it. Right? Not a problem. Not a problem. So you're getting what to marketing, what to do traffic training, how to do contest training, how to do leverage traffic training, 12 months unlimited contest king access, 12 months unlimited traffic king access. We're actually getting 3 years, 36 months. Support by email, support in the group, $1,000 off coupon, which is going to end in the next 5 minutes. 236 digital prizes, email templates, software setup, offer system, and it's just $997 or 3 split pay $397. If you pay $997, you get the bonuses. And outside of that, for all of you who joined, you made a fantastic decision. For everybody that's still here, thank you very, very much for joining me and coming on. And I look forward to seeing your success. And with that, I'm going to say take care. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And I will talk to you very, very soon, especially all those who joined. And as I said, use us. Do not be shy. Use the support and get on to us. Okay, take care. God bless and have a great rest of your day.